Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. Just doing some short videos today. Had a couple things to do. And I just did a video with the angels and ancestors, and this is the crystal oracle deck that has the spirit animals and crystals. So again, if you received one or both, they are perfect. But there are messages here. So I will be reading out of the book for this. All right. Just why I'm trying to keep pulling just a couple cards, getting a couple short messages, but reading the in-depth information out of the book takes a little bit longer. So the first one we have is hematite. So crocodiles or alligators, I always get those two mixed up. Hematite, which I'm actually wearing. So let your blood be renewed to bestow your new strength. All right. So take a look at that. Maybe take a screenshot. Both messages might resonate. One might resonate. Okay. If you feel like it might resonate with someone else, share it on. Again, it just might be a guidance to work with the specific energy and frequency of the crystals. 101 on the timer. All right. Tapping in to that animal, that frequency, that crystal. All right. Really contrasted. So we got blue, Celestine. So we've got white doves are going to be significant birds. There's lots of birds. So embrace the light and smile. So embrace with light, smile, the passengers of life. Celestine. All right, so I'm going to read the hematite first. Let me get my book. I'm going to get my glasses. And again, the art, it can be very activating as well. So that's why I said take a screenshot and maybe 144 on the timer and see where it lands. Okay. Hematite. Let your blood be renewed to bestow your new strength, okay? Dear soul, you are tired. I know this. I'm tired too, okay? All right. I know your legs are heavy, all right? And you probably have people near you who cannot be called light of heart or thought. I am the spirit of hematite, and yes, I am tough. All right, you can embrace the energy of the hematite as well, okay? You should know that one of my main components is iron. Okay, within my veins flows the essence of life. Many people are scared at the sight of blood, but there is nothing to fear since it represents life. The scared crocodile is here to eat away all of the heaviness that you are experiencing. So maybe just call kind of like a Pac-Man, just kind of call the crocodile energy to eat away all of that heavy energy density in your field. Just crocodile it in. Ask the crocodile to come in and just gobble that up, okay? That's what just came through. This is how this works for me. To eat away all of that heaviness that you're experiencing psychologically, emotionally, physically, spiritually, all right? Toxic limiting thoughts are bringing you down. So if you're receiving this, this is for you. I've seen this a lot in the spiritual community where they're still allowing, they haven't really done the healing work because they're still allowing this bypassing, this programming, this conditioning, this shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever it is. They're still holding on to it. They're doing all of the other stuff, but they're not working on themselves because they're still holding on to this fear, this false evidence of things appearing real. And they're being made to feel really uncomfortable, okay? So your usual attitude cannot give you the boost that you need right now. It is time to raise your head and change your mindset. Shoulders back, chest out, and stand in your power is what's coming through. With the power of the sun and the earth, we are here to help you regain your strength, especially your physical strength, okay? Because when you're in that vibration, sorry, I'm just adding the channel. So when you are in that vibration, the enemy, we're just going to call it the enemy, and the enemy can be many things, can harvest off of your low vibrational frequency. And it's the whole point where they've kept the human race subdued like that and asleep. All right, and that basically feeds off of your physical strength, it's your life force. It's all of it, okay? All right. When you are iron deficient, you may suffer from deep sadness. We don't want that for you. Instead, we want you to regain your breath, your enthusiasm, and will to live. So I just did some light language, so maybe check that out wherever you get this information. And that the fairies, the unicorns, and the rainbow frequencies, it's a very joyful, playful type of light language. It might be beneficial to help you, okay? Take what resonates. All right. Help yourself with good nutrition. Take care of yourself. Plug energy back into you, okay? And if you can, detach yourself from the situations that you're giving all of your time, attention, energy, and frequency to. Like I've said before in past videos, unplug from all of the places you're putting everybody else in front of you and everything in front of you and all of that. Pull all of those plugs and literally plug it all back into you and start pouring back into your own cup. And your shit, your life will fucking change. It'll change. You're gonna have to go through some shit and feel some shit, but I guarantee shit will start unfolding rapidly, okay? All right. So you've got to do this for you, okay? Somebody needs to hear this today. Observe the strength that comes from this image. It is time to sharpen your teeth, and the crocodile has plenty of those. All right? Let your blood be clean of all of the dross that you carry around that is not yours. It's done. You're done carrying everyone else's bullshit around. Be done with that. Choose to be done with that. Choose. I choose this. Speak it. Say it. Scream it. All right? The energy of the earth will nourish you. The hematite, again, you can get it in many ways, shapes, and forms. The hematite, all right, will support you to recover your energy. The crocodile will eat everything that no longer serves you. So together, we can do this. But now it's up to you to decide and to choose and to implement. The great emotional drive must arise from you. Life is a cycle. Blood is renewed every single day, giving us many possibilities to renew itself. Help yourself by changing. Help yourself by helping you, okay? Help yourself by helping you, okay? By changing what you need to, and everything will return as it should be. And you know this. This is just your confirmation. And you can carry me throughout your day, and I will support you during this time. I love the sun. So when I have done my work, wash me and lie me out into the sunshine to recharge me, to be ready for what I am needed for again. Which reminds me, I should probably put my hematite in the sun today. Wish for your blood. We wish for your blood and life to be brimming with vitality so you can live life to the fullest. Now, when I had on the 20th of April last year, I posted that video. Part of what the practitioner suggested was taking a piece of hematite, it was about a medium piece of hematite, and putting it under the corners of my 4 sheets for protection and for renewal, okay? All right, so next we have a complete, we go to blue, go little purples, the white, very angelic. So this is like a very grounding card. This is a very higher chakra card. So this, you know, as above, so below type of card. Pretty funny how that comes out. Celestine. There you go. See? That's what I did for banging on the, keeping it real here. So embrace the light, smile, and passages of life. So let's see what the Celestine has for the beautiful souls. So maybe it's asking to get a little bit of both. Okay. Got a plane flying overhead. That could be significant. White birds are going to be significant. The colors blues, the purples. There's a little green in here as well. All right. I'm the spirit of Celestine. My color is reminiscent of the heavenly light, which I'm very powerfully connected with, that higher light. I can listen to the birds and understand them. I can hear the songs and the messages of the angels. The trees and the wind will tell me their stories. Ethereal beauty resides in me. I can work with you in many ways and on many levels because I carry these luminous thoughts and faith in the existence of the great Heavenly Father. If you are accompanying a soul to ascension, which a lot of souls will be choosing to physically leave this reality, you're going to see that happen a lot more in the rest of this year, so don't be surprised. And it's just a transition. Death is an illusion. It's a transformation, okay? But this stone can help a soul accompany you. If you are accompanying somebody that is passing, the soul can help, or the stone can help with that, whether a human or an animal. All right, and trust them to the Celestine stone, the energy and frequency of the Celestine stone. All right, I will support them in like a gentle caress. I will bring compassion. I can't say the word. Consolation. Wow. And soothe the wounds of the loss. And I can help you see the bigger picture. When I am with you, you will feel the deep love of heaven within you anew. as if you were experiencing it as a child for the first time. Let go of your inflexibilities and your anger, because life is not always the way you want it to be. Embrace the love that exists even when you cannot perceive it in the moment. This is your connection. All right, sorry, your connection would be strong if not for the fact that your mind is currently preoccupied with superficial matters. The light singing birds in this image are here with me to remind you what it means to hold a sense of wonder. Allow yourself to continue to be amazed and able to see the deep beauty in all you experience. Okay? Nourish yourself with love, tenderness, and kindness. You feel when you hold a little bird in your hand. So imagine, treat yourself like you would hold a little bird that you're holding in your hands, okay? When you look at this card, hold a piece of Celestine in your hand. A sweet smile will rise from your face, and you will realize that all the thoughts crowding your mind are useless. The distinct feeling that there is something bigger than you will emerge, and you will feel small in the face of it all. With me by your side, you will be able to sleep peacefully. If you meditate, I will take you to distant, bright places. Wear me on your person, and I will lighten your mood. Keep me in your home, and I will make it harmonious. When you feel the need, wash me lightly underwater and expose me to the moonlight, crescent or full. And remember that I have said, what I have said, because a sensitive, kind heart lives in you, and it should not be neglected. We hope, dear soul, that throughout your life, you may feel a profound sense of belonging to something greater, filling your being with radiant thoughts. It's a big message today, I think, with all of the cards I've pulled in the 2 videos. And the first video is going back to self-care and self-love. To quit. Clearly that's a sign. All right. Pouring it into your own cup. Pour the dirty water out. Pour the bullshit out. Disconnect from everything except for you and your team and source. And start focusing on that. All right. Now is the time more than ever, especially if you're in the community of knowing that you chose yourself for higher, bigger, better things. If you know you're here for a big purpose, like what you've been doing is big anyways, but if you know that you have something big on the cards, you know this, maybe you're afraid of this, stepping into being seen, whatever it is, that's why I'm here to remind you that it is possible. It is possible to go through hell and back again and again and again and come out on the other side. And using certain tools and things and tapping back the fuck into who you are, standing in your power, claiming your power, quit giving your energy and frequency to the bullshit, the nonsense, the programming, the conditioning, all of that, to actually go deep, to do the excavation, to do the healing work. It is possible. 1333. And I'm just a reminder. I'm just here to share my energy, my frequency, my essence, my flavor, my color, my stories, my experiences, my downloads, my channel, with who's ever on the other side of the sacred portal. Because it's necessary. That's my purpose right now until further instructions. This is my purpose right now. And however it lands, it lands. There might be a seed planted. You may have had some crocodiles come in and clear your field. Again, I don't know. Your team knows. Source knows. My team knows. The co-creation, collaboration in the higher realms, in the spiritual realms, they know. You know because you called this information in, right? You called me in. You asked for information, confirmation, validation, whatever it was. You called me into your field, per your sacred algorithm, per whatever you're going through right here, right now. And if not, maybe you're just happy to hang out. So either way, it's perfect. It's all perfect. You're divinely on time. You are not behind. But you're being called more and more to heal, to pour into your cup, to play, to have fun, to create. All right, to quit bypassing, to quit distracting, to quit doing all of the other stuff, to avoid what which is you coming back to soul, remembering who you are. It's not that scary. It feels scary because the ego mind loves to make things seem a lot worse than they are. Park the ego mind in the back seat of that station wagon, looking out the back window, kicking its legs. I love this analogy. I've been using it for a while. Okay? Park it back there. Call your highest, call source in to take the wheel, to take your shit, so you can just focus on you. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. No more. The weight of your family, the weight of whatever it is done. Take the fucking armor off, take the backpack full of bricks off, take the weighted belt off, let it just fall the fuck down and say, here, y'all take this. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna focus on me now. See what happens. I'm proof. There's many of us out there that are proof of that. When we chose us to allow all the bullshit just set it the fuck down and say, I'm fucking done. And surrender, take the trust fall into the unknown, because that's where all the magic happens. And you are the magic and you are the miracle. And I'm here just to remind you. I am you, you're me, and we're we, and I love you. I'm proud of you. Bye.